Hello everybody, this is Maniac4Bricks, and I'm here today with Azari and the Magical Bakery. This is actually an impressive building type set from LEGO Elves, from the first wave of it. You can already see a lot of the open airedness on the inside that allows you easy access to play with the set. And you may notice there actually are some stickers missing. I did not intend to apply them onto the set. I just wanted to see how it would look without them. It looks okay, and I mean, I would admit stickers would make a lot more sense for areas like the signs near the doors, so that, they have a reason to be there. But overall, it's not that bad to have the stickers removed from the set. So we'll take a look first at our mini dolls. I have reviewed a polybag with Azari herself in it before. I've already remarked how, interesting her design is. It kind of has like a flame look with the skirt and even with the dress. Very interesting for the hair printing, and she does have space on top of her head for a friend's accessory, as well as this little fox. It kind of reminds me of like I'm thinking either Flareon or Vulpix from Pokemon, especially Vulpix because it's already a fire type fox. That counts. And Azari is also carrying with her. It didn't really show it much here, but she has a map with her, which is also available in some of the other elf sets. Now, Johnny Baker is just Johnny Baker. He's Johnny Baker. There's nothing really remarkable about him. He doesn't have any specific elements as far as identified in the set. He's just the owner of the bakery. But he does have a nice appearance. He does look pretty good. The spiked hair has molds in there for elf ears, so it's not the same, spiked hair piece that we've had before with him. He looks pretty good, pretty much all the way around. And you could easily use them in other scenes, and it doesn't have to be LEGO Elves specific. So let's get on with the set. This is actually a pretty simple, set as far as play features. So you have the door that can open up here to let you inside. There is, plenty enough room to let the door in. There's actually a lot of open air space, so you can reach in here, move different stuff around. There is a hat up here on this rack, so Johnny Baker can get right to work with baking. Just fit him right there, because he has a little table right here, which actually is one of my favorite parts of the set, just as a mini build. It is a small table which has a bowl with some dough in it. A little bowl. Bowl and a ball. Bowl. You know what I mean. So you could simulate having Johnny Baker roll out the dough into a flat, outline, kind of like you could see on the right. So he has a little rolling pin within. That is really cool how simple and effective that piece looks. I mean, you could probably move this a little bit, but there we go. Looks a little better. And, I like the way that thing looks. There is no other accessory on that side, so I don't, I wish they kind of had another one to fit on for the clip. There is also on the counter, you can see a sandwich with blue jelly, as I like to call it, because of SpongeBob reference. And there's a croissant out there as well, so you can use that, to serve to customers. You also have a couple cookies on a little jars over here, so, he has a lot of food type stuff to work with, including an oven, which is actually part of a mountain. He also has this little bag back here. I'm not really sure what that's for, but let me know if you know in the comments below. You can move this part out so it looks like you can just put a loaf of bread into the oven and have it heat up in the mountain area. You can also move this out, actually, you can move it out both sides and even take it out this way. I don't know if that's intentional for, someone else to steal his bread right out of the other side of the mountain. And you also have that little bag there, so I guess maybe that's his supplies to get cooking. So we also have another play feature here, which is actually a pretty interesting build. This whole mountainside is actually a pretty interesting build. Just zoom out so you can see that a little more clearly, because I blocked it from most of the camera. But this is a little mountainside that has a lava flow running, and Azari, having the element of fire with her, can use her power to unveil something secret in this lava flow. I don't know if this is intentional, but you can fit the mini doll on here on those little studs. Either that or it's to point it out more obviously. Then you just have to push her inward, and there we go. It's got a little bit of lava, uncovering a key, which they need to get Emily Jones back home to her own human-ish world. I say human-ish because I'm not sure. Is that human? Is it mini doll human? So there's another look at the key itself, which is actually a nice piece, and you know, the element of fire is printed on there as well as on that little spot in the lava. So that's pretty cool the way that's all set up. And this is a pretty nice set. It has a lot of interesting pieces. It has some cool little play features and a lot of accessories to play with. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time with more LEGO videos. You can check out some of the other elf sets I've reviewed on my channel. I've only done a few so far, but I'd kind of like to get into more of them. And we'll see you next time with other LEGO videos as well.